Good morning, world. Okay, here we are again. There, I keep forgetting to tell you guys. I'm Patty, Fairy Tales and Fireflies. Yep, I know, it was mentioned. So today I'm working around the wire of my camera, or my phone, the charger. I don't know why, because I've been up since 5. It should have been charged. But we're doing day 14, mushroom robots. Yay, so let's get into this thing. I'm undecided on our background. I know that's going to surprise everyone, right? So, backgrounds. Either we're going to put them here on the beach with Effie, or we're going to put them in this room, which could be funny because we could turn this mushroom here into another robot. Or I have this astronomy book, and it's got some cool pictures. I tore one out somewhere. Here. And we could collage some background, you know, like how cool would this scene be in the background, right? So we'll get to that. We'll see how our robots turn out, because I have an idea, but you know, they kind of have a mind of their own most times. That's how things work. So I'm going to set that stuff aside, and we're going to jump into robots. Yeah, robot land. And hopefully I'll remember to keep them in the right size. I should grab a couple pages so I can try to remember the size. Maybe. I was going to show you guys. This is how yesterday's layout turned out. Here's our mermaid holding up our pot. She's growing our little enchanted magical girls in the flowers. And then here's Effie with his magical dog and his magical clock. So he's not lonely because he's surrounded by magical creatures. And there's all my little fireflies wandering around the background. I went a little overboard with the stickles, I know. But the cool thing is the flip side of the page, it left a really cool watercolor effect because I forgot to treat the paper ahead of time. So I'm thinking we might leave that and just put a pocket down here. Like we have this pocket here from this page, which is still my favorite page so far. So anyway, that's how yesterday's came out. Just wanted to show you guys in case you missed it. I'd say I'd link it down below, but I won't because I haven't figured that out yet. So, let's set that aside. Put it in the book or you'll lose it, Patty. And yeah, backgrounds, still don't know. That is a future Patty problem. So these are roughly the sizes. We can actually go a little bit bigger than this, but if we stay in about this size, we're good. So I cut out some mushrooms last night, yeah, while I was watching Downsize with Denny on Netflix. Like, I thought that was going to be a funny show, lighthearted, so I picked it. It was not a lighthearted, funny show. It was kind of a little bit heavier than I was expecting. So, anyway, I cut out some of the mushrooms. This one I backed, oh, it's not dry there, here because I went around it a couple of times. I gave it a little bit of a border. Sorry. And then I started playing and I was like, well, you know, we have the jelly prints that we still have not used that match our color scheme. So I made one out of that. And then I used a jelly print and just some random brown, what is this? I think it's a piece off a cardboard box, actually. And I made another one here. And we're not going to make all these into robots. Don't worry, that would take me way too long because I don't really have a plan. And so yeah, these are our potential robots. I mean, they might all turn into robots someday. You never know. But I don't even know where this came from. But this is the bottom off from one of these. I cut it off anyhow because it was in my way. So this was my intended robot. But I really like this one that I made. And this one's just hand-drawn. So I really like him too. So, and I really love this dude. Because like that, like he's kind of already got his eyes and stuff happening. So we'll see how that one works out. So I just pulled a bunch of stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, funness. Fun, fun, fun. I was actually looking forward to this one. But I don't have an actual clear path going forward. So I have these little, I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what they are. I ordered them and I thought they were brats, which they are clearly not. And if they come apart, I don't know how to do it. So I thought they would make kind of cute eyeballs. All right, but of course we wouldn't want the same color eye. See? Like I thought those could be potential eyes, right? First, we should probably cut him out of there. But, because I've been waiting to play with arms. That's the whole reason I was excited for this, was I wanted to give him arms. I had a very clear vision of him with arms. I left this open on purpose because I was thinking we could potentially turn him into a hidden paper clip. Though I don't know how. So, let me see what we can do, guys. That was my thought here. So I'm going to cut it up this side, and we're probably going to go, 6 ways around the corner where we don't need to get to one place. I don't even have a paper clip out. That's how bad I am. Hang on. I didn't grab those. One moment. So, I'm looking for a color that would blend in, and I don't know why, because the only ones I have that would actually blend into that already have stuff on them. So, I just got a plain bigger one, though. And so, when you do a hidden paper clip, I need a piece of cardstock. And I just had cardstock in my hand earlier this morning that was a misprint. So my darling child waited to the last minute against his mother's advice to do some of his schoolwork. Oh, you know what? We can just use the other end of this. So I had to sit last night. Oh, very hard for me. I had to sit while Samuel got to reap the rewards of poor choices. So they weren't hard. It wasn't bad. Like, he just had to spend his whole evening getting an assignment done that he misinterpreted. And I did try to tell him he was misinterpreting the part that was due. But he assured me I was wrong. And then I suggested he just knock it out and not procrastinate. And he did not listen to that advice. So last night, he got to spend the entire evening. See, I still want that stiffer there. So I still need cardstock. He got to spend the entire evening working on a project. And it was very hard for me to just sit still and let him figure it out on his own. Because that is not my specialty. I'm very used to cleaning up after my boys and making their lives easier. Okay, so misprint. So we're just gonna, this is very light cardstock, so we'll be able to do a couple pieces. The hope is that I can cut this portion down. Obviously I want to cut him out. And I don't really know how to do hidden paper clips, so we are going to figure that out together. But I need it to be as long as him, that portion there. So, hang on. This is not that complicated, Patty. Figure it out. All right? Yep, somebody's saying it already. I know they are, because it's the truth. Because I want that to be attached to the back of his legs, we'll say, his stalk. What is it called on a mushroom, I wonder? To ask my sister-in-law. She grows mushrooms. No, she grows garlic. Don't listen to me. Anyway, yeah, so Sam got to learn the hard way that maybe getting things done ahead of time is the better way to go. He did get his stuff done though, and it looked brilliant, so no arguments there. But having to sit and calmly mind my business while my child, you know, took care of his own stuff. As he should. He's in 10th grade. He should be taking care of his own stuff. It still is not a good feeling. Okay, we're just going to work on him for a minute. I'm going to set that aside. I think I got that figured out. Okay, so let's just decorate him, right? Because I think I need the decorations to dry before we put on anything else. So let's see, what do we want to do with eyes? Because I need to decide if we want, I swear I grabbed, yep I did, right here, the brads. Because I was wondering if, because here's my reasoning. They usually, I want different colors. They would be made up of found objects in my thought process here, right? So those would be fun eyes, right? And I don't want them even necessarily. And then my thought is, like, this could be the mouth here. You know, the edge here can be his mouth. And like a little beard coming down, right? So let's just start with a pencil would be good. I know it takes me forever to get warmed up. It does. If it wasn't for the fact that my back is currently trashed out, I would do a warm-up ahead of time, guys. And hopefully that will be coming. Oh, that's even cute. Okay. So let's just snip that hole and then we will... Oh, going around this wire is very awkward. And then I have to consider, I wonder if that's going to be in the way of whether or not he gets to be a paper clip. Interesting. Hadn't thought that far, but again, there's seems to me like that would be another future Patty problem. She can deal with that. Right? We will just do this portion. Does this fit? If not, nope. So, doesn't fit, so we're just going to make our hole a little bit bigger. Feel bad stabbing him in the eyeball, but there we go. So I have two of these because this one was bought used and it often doesn't work right, but when I'm not sure that things are going to work out perfect, it's the one I use. Although, I never feel like I use them actually proper anyway, so like I can't figure out how to use the smaller ones. I don't feel like that's in there very good, so hang on. Oh, now I'm definitely reaching over. Ooh, it's going to make me work up a sweat, all the reaching. Okay, see. I thought these things were supposed to have colors on them for each way you're supposed to turn it, but I'm not so sure that's true because like this one, see, it still didn't, see how it didn't flatten it? See that? So give me a second because I'm going to walk away from you and hit it with a hammer. That way I don't, you know, break your ears. Better. Hey, problem solved. There, problem solved. Okay, so there's an eyeball, and then do we want to use this as an eyeball, or do we want to use something like this as an eyeball? It's awfully big, isn't it? No, that's not big enough for that. Yeah, yes, I think yes. So, cool. Well, this one might just come right together. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, huh? Because we all know what that means. Where it lands is where it's going to land. Yep, as I slide it around, she says. There. Cool. So, okay. Does that look cute? Does that look cute? I can't. I think he's good. And then I need to cut him out. But I can't cut him out until I put the back on. Okay, so we're going to set him aside for a minute and let's... Oh, I don't even know how we would make eyeballs for you. You're so tiny, tiny, tiny. Do I have little stuff? I'm looking. I have this whole jar of, or container full of gears. So I'm looking to see if my teeny tiny ones would work on here. They won't really show very well. See that? Oh, nope, you don't see that, do you? Well, shoot. See? It's not going to pop up as much as I would like that to. So, not that one. How about, I have these stickers, which I was thinking of using on this one, or this one, possibly. Because I thought, like, a flower eyeball might be kind of cute. You see how I just went straight for that one? That was odd. That was an odd choice, Patty. Do I want to do that, or do I want to give them both flowers? Do I want to give this one flowers? Just 2 flowers? They're not the same size flowers, but that's still cute, right? And then we could go around the flowers with some, that's a jelly print, so that's paint. So we can definitely scumble around these ones and get away with it. And not, I think I put gesso on that. This morning I went through and put gesso on, I think we need black. I put gesso on a lot of things so that I could, where's the Stabilo pen? Sorry, I know I didn't finish the sentence. One sec. One of the things I think I want to do on our days off is I think I would like to, these are not sticking, make some backgrounds. And I think I would like to use a combination of the leftover pages and stuff that I'm making but not using, and some of my gel prints. So I thought, but I can't doodle on them necessarily because they are, they're not laser prints. They're just regular inkjet prints, and the colors will bleed. I learned the hard way. Yes, I did. So I went over them and I popped them all on the gel plate this morning with clear gesso, so that I should be able to be able to doodle on them and get them wet now without fading the inkjet ink. Inkjet ink, there's a word for you, but proper though. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna look good this way? We shall see. I know. So I wasn't sure whether to have the camera high up today or down, and then I thought, well, I think I found kind of a happy medium, because I wanted you to be able to see what I'm doing, but I also wanted you to not be so close when I'm using tools that it's making you kind of nauseous. That's a interesting one to try to get around. There. And then because that's a Stabilo all, if we just go around it a little bit, that baby will pop right out of there intensely, because gotta love those bad boys. It's like the best black ever. It will write on anything. Anything, anything. You just smear it around. Well, he looks robotic already, doesn't he? Cool. Okay, so now that one I feel like should be dry enough that we can go back to the other one for a second here. Let's go. Okay, set you guys aside for a minute. Yep, there's no way I'm keeping anything in order here. Come back to you, and let's put this piece under here. I think is all I have to do. I just want to be able to manage to see where it's lining up there, so I get it down the line of the sides of here. That's all I'm really aiming for at this moment. I just want to get a lot of glue around my paper clip, because I know this side needs to be down good. Oh, my glue's getting very tight. You can tell I left it open a few times. Come on, glue, cooperate. Make haste, make haste. All right, come on, come on. Do. I don't know exactly where it's going to land, so I just want to make sure we get it all, because I know we need that part to stay fastened right there. Okay. All right. Is that right? Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. I do it this way. Can I kind of see? No, no. All right. I think that's it. Well, here's hoping, because it's there. All right, so close it, press it, press it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Leaking out the bottom. Don't. Okay. I mean, the bright side is it should be all in there, right? It should be completely encased. So now I have to remember. Oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to do this side too? Wouldn't that make sense? Because if it's enclosed. Oh, bugger, then how am I going to put the arms on? Oh, didn't think of that. All right. Well, let's just see what we see. And if it doesn't work, we'll put the arms on the blue guy. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Is it going to be okay that the back is shorter than the front? I mean, I guess it's going to be now, huh? Okay. Well. Yeah. I know. Missed that, didn't I? Missed that. Yep. I know somebody was saying, well, yelling at me that I was missing the obvious, huh? Okay, I know part of the side is getting cut off, so I'll concentrate here in the center. Make sure we get that lip right there. Oops. All right, come on. Get around that paper clip, for sure, for sure. Oh, I was going to put another, I don't think it's necessary to put another piece in there, is it? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Probably should have watched a video on hidden paper clips ahead of time, huh? But I did not. Oh, he's wet. Wet, wet, wet. It's okay, we're just going to, but I think it's going to be okay. I think we're just going to, let it set for a minute. As a matter of fact, I think I'll pop it in front of the fan for a sec, while we continue on with the blue guy. Now, question is, what do we, oh, where's the lid? Okay. What do we do with the blue guy now? Because I hadn't planned out anything with the blue guy. And do we want to make him a paper clip too? He's very weak. because I had only just planned to put him down to a piece of paper. We could make him a tuck, though. No, let's not. Let us not. We can do that at the last minute if we want to. Let's give him some arms. Can we, if we did this, if we poked this through and well, let's just find out. Let me not ask. Let's just check it out, guys. I know I walked away again because now I'm doing all kinds of crap I wasn't planning to do. So now we need an awl. So if that's your eyes, if you had a nose, marker. Oh, the marker's stuck. If you had a nose, it would be like in here-ish, right? Oh, the Sharpie doesn't want to write on this. So this would be your nose, which we can make any size we want, right? Okay. You don't have teeth. You don't know that you have to. So say your arms are here-ish. I don't know why I want all my people to have arms, but I do. So we're just going to say they're there. And this paper is so thin. This is just regular premium copy paper. And I went sideways. Yes, I did. Okay. So let's see how this looks. If we put a brad in there, which I can change the brad out. I have better brads. I mean, fun or more fun. More fun? 1 minute. Like, we have options when it comes to brads. Like, do we want a star? Because I don't want gold, gold, gold. That's too much for me. So we could do, I still have an attitude about purple, so I don't even want to talk about purple right now. So we have a cute heart, but it's gold. You know? Of course they're all gold, right? Okay, well, I guess maybe we'll do purple. Is purple going to show up? No, I don't want to do purple. Let's do red, because there's some red up here in the head. It's just a box, but if we turn it sideways, it's a diamond. Can we turn it sideways? I don't know. Let's see where the arms are first. Come here, arms. And then if we tilt them up, kind of looks like arms, right? Oh, oh my gosh, I amuse myself so much sometimes. All right, get this little arm out to the side so we can actually see it. There we go. Hello. There. That's adorable. Okay. I am pleased with this one. That's a good one. All right. What can we do with this person here? What if they just have, the Sharpie didn't like writing on the paint, so I'm looking for the paint pen, which reminds me, let me intensify your nose a bit. There. What if we just have like eyebrows sticking up here for this one? All right? And then we have like a nose and a mouth down here. Yeah, and then can these little brads be eyes? I don't know. Ouch. Oh, brad to the finger is not a good plan. Let's see, can it have like, I'm determined to give somebody diamonds, you guys. I'm trying to get right up here too. Like, oh, maybe the diamond should go on the other side and this one should be this way. All right, let's get it. Oh, these are teeny. Teeny, teeny. Okay. Where is the edge? There it is. Ow. And these ones we can cover with something. Okay, there's an eye. And then, let's see, I don't want to do black again. I have a white one. Can we do a white? I'm not sure if mine are looking robotic or not. Like, I guess they're robots if I say they're robots, right? That would be a fair statement, correct? Is that correct? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Ugh. Holy moly. There. There. Okay. Here we're getting a little collection. All right, let's see if the other one's dry enough. 1 minute. It is not even close, y'all. And we're going to do it anyway. We will see what we see. Okay, I'm going to start on the outside of the white. Which does not mean that's going to stay. Wow, it's wet. Ooh, it's probably such a bad plan. Question is, where up there at the top is the... Oh, right there. Okay. So come around this side. This could go very wrong. I don't know. See, that feels open to me right there. All right, let's go up the side of this side. I know I'm a little quiet today, aren't I? That's because I've been up forever. Yesterday I was hyper when the migraines finally went away, and then last night I got hit with a headache, and I was like, oh, no. No. See right there, it's open? Oh, and right there too. Oh, but wait, it's supposed to be open, isn't it? Patty, it has to be open to be a hidden paper clip. Right. Okay, so let's see if we can wiggle our way through the next dilemma, y'all. Because now we're at the later Patty portion of the game. Yeah, we are. So here was my original thought, because the original thought was not a hidden paper clip. And, you know, I can always just close it and it not be a hidden paper clip. Okay, now my glue is closed. Whatever. I have these little, I think they're originally bands for your hair. But, like, I don't know how to get them in my hair. That's, like, too much. And I thought, wouldn't those be some really cute hands? And he still feels awfully weak to have those kind of hands. Where's those little clippers? Right here. Clippers. They're totally scissors. I know. I'd like this piece to come off right here. And it's so soggy, I don't know if it wants to. I'm going to have to clean all of my scissors. Yep. Yes, I am. Oh, thank God for rubbing alcohol. So, I was thinking to just slide it in there. Let's see if we can stretch it and make it flat-ish. And just attach it so it just looks like he has arms, right? But I can't close it because if I close it, then how would the paper clip work? Yeah, because I should have put it around the paper clip before I closed the paper clip in. That's what I should have did. Did I? No, but I should have. Well, okay, so can we just close it on just the back side? Let's see. Yeah, oh, it's ripping our paper. Don't rip the paper. Okay, hang on. Yeah, and this is where it goes wrong. Hang on. Hold, please. You weren't supposed to rip. Don't rip. Get back up there. I'm just gonna... I know I'm out of frame, but I gotta pull harder. There. So, if I could spin it without pressure on the thing, as I should have done beforehand. Oh, okay. I just want to entwine it, kind of. No, no, no. Yes. I mean, it should work. Why can't I cross it? Anybody? Anybody? I'm just pulling the springs out a bit further. And yeah, I can't talk and, hold my breath at the same time, guys. Because I'm not robotic. Okay. I just want it to cross over, like crisscross applesauce, man. Get on with it. Give me. There, go around, go around. There we go. Keep stretching, keep stretching. Well, it's easier on my hands. Because, like, all it's got to do is do that. Of course, now the back's flat enough, I could probably just pop it in. Well, how big did I think I needed it in the first place? Yeah, I know. Good question, huh? Okay, so. I brought over, yeah, look, I even brought stuff over and I'm still not using it. Because I have no clue what I'm doing here. And I've already torn the paper, which is very weak. Because I'm not even using the good side of the paper, that's why. Okay. So let's work this out. All I want it to do is do that on the back, right? So if I flatten this, then why did I need it to twist? Oh, because I was gonna, okay. All right, all right, all right. Put it in there, Patty. Holy moly. Put it in there. No, put it in the opposite way. Because how do I want them to lay? Oh my goodness. No, only one. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. There you go, there you go. Okay, now from the front side, how does that look? Semi-good. Okay, so now if we squeeze these two closer together and then flatten everything out, will that work? There's my other pair of tweezers. Because I'm like, my hands are not that kind of strong. Like, this is not that hard. All I got to do is make it flat on the back, right? Yeah. And then glue something over top of it. See, my brain knows what to do. It's just, I'm crazy. Whoops. I totally twisted that one the wrong way. I wanted it that way. Okay, hands. See? And this is where, so do I want it on the front? No, no, put it on the back like that. And then just pull your little hand out here. I just need it to be up higher than it is. This loop here. I want it up. This loop, I want up. And then smash that down some more. Okay. All right. If we had the hammer, we'd be golden. All right. So, okay. Turn down your volume for a minute, you guys, because I'm afraid to move it. No, all I did was rip it. All right, so hang on. We're not done yet. Because my thought was it still works if we just redo our back piece, right? Give me that little piece of plastic. We're going to need some clips. That's what I'm going to need here in a second. I'm pretty sure that's not enough glue yet. So, oh, Patty, for heaven's sakes. I know, somebody's waiting for me to say Jesus wept again, weren't you? Well, he did. And sometimes I'm pretty sure when he looks at me, he'd just be shaking his head. Like, what are you doing, girl? Okay, get your wiggle on. Where is your hand? Okay. All right, I really do have a plan. Get your hand on this side. Between that and that. But I can still see, why am I seeing the gold? Because it has to go that way. Right? Okay. There is the plan. The plan is don't rip off the back of the leg. And then put the hands in front of the robot. Yeah, that's the plan right there. Okay? Hold on. Whoa, I don't think this robot was worth all this. I mean, I'm sure he will be in the end. Sorry, little robot. Don't take offense. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I just want you to cooperate with me. Because, you know. Because then my life would be easier if you would just do what I think I want you to do. Right? So, because what I wanted was, see that little piece right there in the back sticking up? I wanted that hidden. I might not get it hidden. There. Now maybe it can go up and be hidden because I made this arm longer. And maybe if I can make that arm longer too. Well, I thought these would be really cute arms, you guys. I really did. Okay, is it there? Is it where it's supposed to be? Okay, so now if I squirt all over the head, more glue, globs and globs and globs of glue, and all around that piece. And in there, where it's trying to come apart, I believe we got it, you guys. Well, you know, once it dries. But in the meantime, he has to get some very serious clamps. Oh, cuteness. I know, you guys are going to want proof that this baby worked, huh? He might not work. We never know. This is the crap we get up to on this crazy channel. Ouch. What's poking me? Well, okay. Scissors. Now I'm going to be defeated by the edge of the paper? I don't think so. Like, that's not how this is going to work. I'm going to go through all that, and now I can't get a clamp on because I can't get around the edges that don't matter. Oh, shoot, I just cut the back. Those ones matter. All right, clamp. Didn't I bring out 2 clamps? Does anybody see the clamp? Here it is. Okay. I'm sure I brought out more than 1 clamp. Okay, I think we got to cut this piece here basically off because I need to get to this portion there to clamp that. So I should probably clamp this from this side too. Move this up. Move your arm up. Get your arm out the way. So that we can clamp it. Oh wait, we don't need that portion there. Wow. Yeah. Bet you guys weren't expecting this, was ya? Yeah, me either. That's what happens when we only have ideas. Okay. Another clamp for the head. This is going to take a while to dry. So, you know, that'll be a later thing. But it's still a successful day because we already have a couple of really cute robots going on. Still don't know where we want to stick them though. Like, what kind of world do we want them to be in? Like, where do we want them to land? Do we want them inside of Effie's house, visiting? Like, he's got a lot of visitors lately. I have to tell you. Like, I know it's the Christmas season, but man, he's got mad company. All right, I'm going to throw him back in front of, oh, let's get this way. Because that needed a better clamping over there. Let's get this one this way. Do I got a heftier clamp? Do I? Well, I know I do. I mean, I have 9 million. Let's put these clamps over here. Those little white ones are cute. Those clear ones, and they work for lightweight stuff, but not for heavy-duty stuff. They're not really in the heavy-duty realm. Okay, back in front of the fan it goes. So here's something I decided recently, you guys. Having experimented now for a while and having, you know, picked up some supplies, I don't like coffee dyeing. I don't like to coffee dye paper. I don't know if I'm just not doing it right or what, but I don't really enjoy the process. I mean, I don't mind putting the papers out, but like, I just find it to be a lot of effort for not much payout. And then I never really use the papers, which is a problem, and I'm going to try to work on this week on using something. But I don't enjoy it. So I'm wondering where everybody else is. Like, do they really enjoy the process? Okay. Where did these little babies go? So with these littler ones, I don't think we want to put hardware on as their faces. Because I think they're too small. Get this crap out of the way. You guys move. Where did our other little dude go? Oh, here he is. Okay. Because I wanted to run around them with the paint marker. See where we're at. See how everybody's looking. And I love his arms, which makes me wonder if these guys should, this one should have arms. But, you know, given my track record here, I'm kind of like, with the arms. So we could possibly use, well, one, I would really like somebody to have some material. Like, I don't know who, but somebody. Could somebody just have a little bit of fabric in our lives? Because I'm missing some fabric. Like, I need some textures, man. I have a whole bunch of Sorry Silk right hanging next to me. So, like, would he like some gathered up little arms, maybe? I don't know, but let's see. Let's see, because I am missing it. I'm bummed I'm going to have to clean this. I've already bent my needle and everything. Ouch, and now I just poked myself with it. Oh, pray from the back, huh? I don't know, maybe both sides. Who knows? Like, does he want little? It doesn't really look like an arm, does it? Not that it has to look like an arm. I was kind of thinking more like a little stumpy piece, really, but I got out the alcohol inks and everything because I just didn't know what today was going to bring. You know, because I always have a thought, but never a, well, it's all you're ever going to get. It's just a thought. And if he's robotic, see, that's the thing. Does he look robotic to you guys? I don't know. He's cute though. Can you see him? I mean, what's going on here today? Get up here. Well, I like that, so that's going down. Doo-doo. Looks like little wings, which I like. Now you need a wing on the other side, buddy. Oh, you could have went on yesterday's magical creatures. Well, you know, he could always be added to that page. You never know where these guys might show up, which was part of my dilemma. Like, I want to be able to tuck them and move them and, you know, I won't necessarily, but I like options. Oh, shoot. Get back on there. Man, you were sitting in the perfect place. Don't leave now. I'm loving this one. His nose is not big enough, for certain. I don't like the second wing. So what are we going to do about that? Let me see. Sorry, buddy, I got to tear your wing off. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that, but it has to be done. It has to be what it has to be. Oh my gosh, everything's sticking to me. I do have my my sponge is right over there. That's a better wing. There. See, this one doesn't look very robotic. This one looks robotic. So that one I'm pleased with. This one's uber cute, but doesn't really look robotic. So, that one's cute. Well, the one under the fan is cute too. But, where is that pot? Do we want to stick this one in the pot? I think we do. Let's see. First I want to go around the top edge of the pot and just, you know, give it some love. Like that. Yes, I think so. Whoop. A little dab of glue. A little pot. He probably hops around in his pot all the time. I'm looking to see if there's anything else we want to add to him, to this one's little pot down here. Not that. I don't have any of the words cut out or anything, so I don't believe anyway. I don't even know if the words came with the kit. I'd have to go back and look. So I have Louisa's kit downloaded. Well, I have parts of everybody's kit, to be fair. But let's see. I really want to play with this guy here. Just because I feel like his face is already here and we don't really have to do too much to enhance him. Oh, why do I keep trying to write on there with that? That Sharpie must be dying, because normally a Sharpie would write on here with no problems. But I don't know what we're going to do to make him mechanical, really. Robotic. So, what if we give him some gears? Oh, boy, I did a shoddy job at that, didn't I? Well, bet you it stays now. What if we find some gears? Do you want some gears, little man? You want to build up with gears? Like my son even said it before he left. Sam was like, you know, you're going to put gears on something, Mom. I was like, I'm not going to do it. He's like, okay. Nope. Can we make a little crown of gears? Put the, that one's too big. I need some of this littler stuff out here. Let's see. Oh, that's some really little stuff. So if we did like this one in the center, I'm just going to do it. We're not even going to talk about it. We're just going to do it, come what may. That's what we're going to do. I don't know if this will hold gears. I should probably swap to the other glue. I really don't want to though, but Barely Arts takes a minute to grab hold. So, I guess we will. Let's move to this glue because we know it'll hold eventually. Someday, someday, someday. I didn't have it tipped upside down, so it's going to be a second. Oh, and that time the needle slid right in that glue. So what's everybody else doing for this, I wonder? I try not to check everybody else's work first because, you know, I kind of want to go with my own thing and I don't want to get swayed by everybody else's stuff. Which is hard because I know Louisa and Barbara's goes up, I don't know, I think it's midnight my time because they're, you know, in Austria, I think. I think they're in Austria. I think that sounds right, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me. I'm just trying to decide where to put things. Let me lower you down for this portion because now we're really doing close work.